Good morning, everybody. Rise and grind. I feel like I'm a Sunday driver. Wait, I am a Sunday driver. Is it Sunday?
Yes.
It is Sunday. Good morning, everybody. Rise and grind. Game Time Brian, otherwise known as the Mailman. We are headed to the airport. Yes, we're going through the belly of the beast. I'll try and get some footage of the stadium. So, not that you guys haven't seen the stadium 1,000 times, but, every time we go by, we're that much closer to boot to ass. Right, Rob A? We're that much closer to boot to ass. Now, boot to ass, while we're hearing everything is Eagles boot to ass to Dallas. But what if? What if it's the opposite? What if it's Dallas comes into the link on banner night and shocks the world? Nobody's giving them a chance except a few delusional Cowboy fans. So I don't know, but we sit here in a perfect number away from the big game. You say, big game, it's only one game. No, because if Eagles put boot to ass to Dallas, they're going to write Dallas off. You know it, and I know it. If Dallas goes in and puts boot to ass to the Eagles, we're going to have all this crap about Super Bowls and this and that. That's bullshit, but it's still exciting. We are 88. 88 is a big number in Dallas history. 88 days away. And you say, what's 88? Oh, come on, man. You tell me what 88 is. It's Drew Pearson, right? It's Drew Pearson. It's Michael Irvin. It's Dez Bryant. It's CeeDee Lamb. And then there's a couple jack wagons in between. Put it in the comments. What 88 did I not mention that was a fairly high pick? It was okay in the league, but not so much with Dallas. Again, I said Drew Pearson, the original, followed by Michael Irvin, followed by Dez Bryant, followed by CeeDee Lamb. Name the 88s that played for the Cowboys that didn't live up to expectations. But we sit here 88 days away from opening night of the NFL football. We're under 3 months. That puts us right past mandatory OTAs that's coming up. That puts us right past training camp that has not yet been decided exactly what day. Look for it to be July 23rd, July 24th, somewhere in that area. Normally it's towards the end, like that next week, but I don't think it will be this year. But it could be. It could be the following week, but then you're talking in August. I don't believe that to be the case. So put in the comments what you think Dallas report to duty for training camp. But 88 days skips right up to game day. So, again, it's getting close. I mean, after the mandatory mini camps, it's going to be a dead zone. But the good thing is we'll be here to talk about it. There's always stuff to talk about, including Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers has actually, I'm surprised that Aaron Rodgers. Let me fix. There we go. I'm not in my car, so it's a little janky. I might want to get some gas. I should, right? My kid uses the car all week, right? What side is it? Oh, it's my side, and I think this is one of these things where I gotta find a button. Yeah, I see it. My kid uses the car all week. She fills it up. I can't, I'm kind of weird like that. There was no dishes in the sink when she left. I can't have dishes in the sink when she returns. She gave a full tank of gas. I didn't use it all week, but somehow I gotta fill up the gas. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. But whatever. I ain't filling it. Go. Just fill mine up.
Just ranch. He should have filled it up.
Yeah, should have. Anyway, where was I? Jordan Love. Yeah, Jordan Love and Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers. I think this is what the gas station is. Yeah, right there. Coming in hot. Aaron Rodgers signed a team-friendly deal. Then again, was it team friendly? I mean, I really don't know. Aaron Rodgers signs a 1 year, a max total of $19.5 million. Where am I going here? Where is it? Oh, okay, we can go here. Fuck. This?
He's pointing all the way down
Yeah,
there.
like a dick. I was there. I was in the front row.
You just want to keep coming.
Well, get out of my way, punk. I ain't no punk, bitch. I'd get out and do it. I might do it. Hold that thought. Aaron Rodgers, where was I? Just got gas. Didn't fill it. It brought me to a 3/4. That's nice. Yeah, I'll talk to the kid. I'll talk to him. Talk about boot the ass. Anyway, Aaron Rodgers signed a good deal. Good deal. 19.5 in total value. I think it was only like 10 million. I mean, he's not getting a lot. That's a bargain. It's a 1 year deal. It's gonna be weird. He's wearing number 8. Again, he'll be 41 this year. He's gonna play at 41. So I kind of feel like he's hanging on a little bit. Does he think that the Steelers are Super Bowl worthy? Do you think the Steelers are Super Bowl worthy? I don't know. Hold on. Back. Sorry, back. We are back.
Started a new one.
Yes, I started a new one because once you leave the screen, the pause doesn't pause anymore. Weird, my GPS, I don't know why I need GPS, but sometimes there's shorter routes to get to the airport, and they had me going one way, but they're just going to have me cruise 17 miles to the Walt Whitman Bridge. That's where we're going. So, what time's her flight? Is it still? She's coming in early. Daisy's going to be happy, I can tell you that. Daisy has been a champ. There's been a couple speed bumps along the way. She gets a little attitude. She misses her mother. But
She landed.
She's landed?
It says landed 4 minutes ago.
Damn, she's gonna be waiting.
No, she has to get bags.
It's time to drop the hammer. Anyway, I can use a little air. Damn, you can manipulate that. Make sure it's not on. That 65 is good. We do climate. Sorry, I'm looking for help, but she's ignoring me.
I'm texting.
Okay, all right. But anyway, Aaron Rodgers, team-friendly deal. Like I said a couple weeks ago, don't you believe that he probably was like, why are we trading away George Pickens? And it has come out that George Pickens said, let me out, let me free, let me go put up some big stats somewhere going into my contract. This is his contract year. He didn't trust A-Rod. He didn't know. They didn't give him assurances. Maybe they didn't know that Aaron Rodgers was definitely going to be a Dallas Cowboy. So, I mean, a Pittsburgh Steeler. Sorry. Woo! Woo! Mark Holmes just almost went off the, I don't know the name of the bridge, but where he's at. But that's Aaron Rodgers to the Cowboys would have upset him big time. Yeah, liquid gold has not hit the system. I had like a tiny cup. What are you counting? What are you counting? All right, she's not going to talk. So yes, but Jordan Love has come out basically talking smack. Can't wait to play Aaron Rodgers. Jordan Love, you whooped Dallas's ass in the playoffs, right? Great game plan. Defense, Dallas' defense didn't cause a punt, right? And in my opinion, you had a less of year last year. Maybe not stat-wise, but it's about how far you take your team, is it not? We keep hearing that from Eagle fans regarding Dak Prescott. It's how far you take your team. All the stats, you could put up all the stats you want. The only thing stats are good for, the only thing stats are good for is to get you paid, right? Stats is what gets you paid. in this league. In the NFL, you want to get paid, put up stats. So, you know, Jordan Love talking a little smack, can't wait to play. All right. Well, you are getting a little lucky because I don't see Pittsburgh being that great. Any Steeler fans in the chat, tell me I'm wrong. I mean, I like the running back, the rookie that you got. I mean, you got some question marks. You couldn't keep George Pickens happy. What's going on up here? Oh, okay. Look, it threw me off a little bit. I was scared. But yeah, so, and then, what was the other thing I wanted to talk about? I gave you two things to remember. Jordan Love versus Aaron Rodgers.
Was the DWI?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Boss, yeah. I know I'm late to the game on this one, but Kelvin Joseph basically pulled a Henry Ruggs. You can say all you want. Basically pulled a Henry Ruggs. Boss Man Fat, he was drafted by the Cowboys. That was Voch Lombardi's big, he loved the pick. Not to come down on Voch, but we try and keep it 100% here. Voch was all over Boss Man Fat, thought he was the next big thing. Well, he has done the biggest thing ever, and that would be he killed somebody. I think it was, put in the comments, he killed a person on a motorcycle while under the influence. In Dallas, in Texas. I don't know, not Dallas, but in Texas. It's a absolute tragedy. Tragedy, I tell you. I don't know. Listen, we all make mistakes, right? Every time we get into a lane, it's a shitty lane, but there is no traffic. We all make mistakes, right? We all make mistakes, but these millionaires, and let's face it, is he still rapping? Put it in the comments. I haven't heard a lot from Boss Man Fat. I guess he's still rapping, right? If he is rapping, I think he made a pretty penny doing it. And that's probably his way to more, but not anymore. The only rapping he's going to do is going to be behind bars. And it's a shame because you don't want to see anybody. But then again, look at Henry Ruggs. Look at Henry Ruggs. He's already working out in prison, saying that he's going to come back to the NFL after his horrible, horrible accident just, 3-4 years ago. So, while he was playing for the Raiders. It's a sad, sad state of affairs. But I feel bad for the guy, but let's be honest, I feel way more bad for the victim's parents. They got up and were going about their way, only to have somebody that was out of their mind kill them while operating a vehicle. So as much as I feel bad for a young, talented individual going to be in jail, I feel way more sorry for the family who loses a loved one. So I don't know. It's just, I don't really like talking about that type of stuff, but yeah, rough times for the family and for Boss Man Fat. So it is what it is. But yeah, we sit here 88 days away from opening night. That's what's important. That's what you guys have to see. And we're seeing injuries around the league. We're seeing a lot around the league. We are seeing. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Are we going to dodge the injury bug? No, nobody does. It's the NFL. I'm not saying we got to dodge it forever, but I just want to be healthy. Again, we're going to do a live stream with Primetime Phil sometime today, so make sure you got that. Just keep your bell notifications on Primetime Phil's channel. We're going to do a live stream on his channel. You'll probably get a couple videos from me on just download of your uploaded videos. I won't do a live stream today since Phil's doing one. We'll do one on his channel. So stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed to Primetime Phil and you have your bell notifications on. Not sure what time that'll be. I told him I was going to the airport. Probably early afternoon sometime. Probably it's going to be a little overcast, but then again, it's like the sun's trying to come out of here. So I don't know. Stay tuned. There's IKEA. Tina, there's your favorite spot, IKEA. There it is. IKEA. The ship is gone too, by the way. What was the ship? US, it was, I forgot the name of the ship. It used to be a ship right in front of IKEA. Get the stadiums and then we'll get it as we go by. We're coming into enemy territory right now. We are coming in the belly of the beast on this, starting to be sunsplashed. There they go. There's the 2-2 pitch. Swing along. Oh, sorry, we're looking. Philly's got to get their act together. Bryce is on the disabled list for his wrist. Phillies can't win without Bryce Harper, Vinny Hagen. Your Mets are starting to take over. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the link. That is 88 days away from our meetup with the Super Bowl champion. Look at that. Dump. Oh no, it's a dump. Oh no, it ain't a dump. It's okay. It's a nice stadium. It's nice. Sigh. We coming though. We coming for that ass. Yes we are, Drew. We coming for it. We're coming. We'll shock the world in 88 days. Bryan Adams is coming. I saw Pat Benatar years ago. Alright, Pat Benatar, Bryan Adams. God damn. The Eagle has landed. Repeat, the Eagle has landed. Oh wait, no. No Eagle landed. No Eagles has landed here. The Cowboy has landed. Repeat, we have the, what do they say? We have the subject on board. We have located the subject. Mrs. Game Time is back in South Jersey. My one question is, are you happy?
To be home, yes.
You're happy to be home?
Yeah.
How was the weather out in San Francisco?
It was beautiful.
But to tell everybody what you were saying regarding San Fran this time of year.
It is actually cold at this time of year. Their hottest time is September and October.
September and October is their hottest time. Interesting. So you went out there and you were wearing hoodies most of the time, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, it was probably more humid here in South Jersey because it got...
They don't get humidity there.
Yeah. Now you're up in the hills of Moraga,
Yes.
living large. So, how was your flight?
It was good. A little turbulence coming out of San Fran.
I will
and
say,
coming in.
your flight was supposed to get in at 7, and you were there.
What?
You were there like 20 minutes early.
Yeah.
So when I rolled up, you were standing outside. How good is that? You had just rolled out.
Yeah, I just came out from baggage.
We hit you at a good time.
Mm-hmm.
So.
It was perfect.
Sorry, I'm adjusting. Still not used to driving your car. So, Eagle has landed. The package is safe. Daisy does not know what is going on. Maybe I'll get some video of Daisy ignoring her. I have a feeling that she may get the cold shoulder. We did have to make a stop off at Walmart. Huh?
We're laughing about how you said
Walmart, whatever the hell I said, Walmart. I'm on 5 hours sleep, so whatever. Walmart. So yes, we did a stop off for Walmart to get a couple things, and we are headed home. I did talk to Primetime Phil, and who knows what time he's gonna do a stream. So he's busy working, so around the house. So stay tuned. We'll do something. If not, I'll do something. So stay tuned. Make sure you're subbed up to Primetime Phil. Have your bell notifications on. You'll see us today. I believe you will see us one way or another today. So, but I will talk to everybody later. I'll try and do a channel member Zoom call. Maybe. We'll see. I know Mark does his at 5. So maybe me and Phil will do something, and then I'll do a channel member late tonight or something. I don't know. I've been neglecting everybody. Thought I would have done more, but no, it's not the case. So, but anyway, talk to you later. Peace. We have made it. We are home. We are back at the man cave. Yes, we are home. Daisy is happy. She's not going nuts, but Daisy's pretty happy. So, we are home, safe and sound. Look for a live stream on Primetime Phil between noon and 2 o'clock Eastern, and we will see everybody then. Trip was successful. Talk to everybody later. Peace.